This is the future.
Before we get into something else in the next video, I would like to discuss two important things that you should know about the Plague Star event while running it solo. So, what we will discuss here is a way to make the Hematite fight faster without needing a Speed Nova or Equinox Subsume ability to spawn the Hematite faster. And the other thing is how you can have enough resources to craft the Infested Catalyst and Eidolon Pilaxis, especially when you are running the event solo like me. So, let's discuss the first topic. How do you make the Hematite spawn faster in Stage 4 without a Speed Nova or Subsume Equinox ability into your Warframe? Well, I missed this, and thanks to Soka, the one that designed our new glyph, for sharing this method. It looks like Magus Anomaly. The arcane you can equip in your operator can pull the Hematite from its initial spawn point to the area wherein you can start popping its head. This is a very neat trick and quite handy since you won't need a Speed Nova and you can stick with your favorite Warframe for Plague Star hunting. In my case, I am enjoying the company of my Loki and cut some time in popping the heads since I can just pull the Hematite outside the boil, making the fight faster. Another trick that you should know is having enough resources to craft both Infested Catalyst and Eidolon Phylaxis. I know some of you don't worry about this, but for those like me who invested so much in the Helminth system, you would need a quick route on farming resources. For the Infested Catalyst, it's all about farming the star chart with any farmer Warframe. If you can, then it's better to farm in Steel Path missions since it has bonus resource boost chance. This stack with the affinity booster you have and also with the resource booster that the charm buff of Smeeta Kavat procs. There are 3 resources needed for the Infested Catalyst: Plastid, Ferrite, and Nanospores. Plastid can easily be a farm in Uranus Dark Sector. Ferrite is probably abundant in either MOT or Anin Void, while Nanospores are best found in Terra Rem Survival in Deimos. There are other missions that allow you to farm these resources fast, but these missions are the fastest for me, especially when I am using my dispensary Cora. The idea here is to get the resources at the easiest mission possible, and the 2 missions I have suggested are Infested, which makes it easy for my Cora to kill enemies. The only mission that is a bit hard is the Void Survival mission, since you will need to deal with armored enemies and nullifuckers. But that can be taken care by Cora and the Mitre with the Neutralizing Justice Augment. Anyway, you won't be staying for a long time in the mission. Farm until you can and return if you need more resources. The build I am using for Cora is a high range with both Pilfering Strangledome and Accumulating Whipclaw. Also, I have subsumed Dispensary and replaced Cora's 3rd ability for both survivability and energy. With the Equilibrium mod, Dispensary can provide you infinite energy and as well a source to replenish your health. Why did you replace Cora's 3rd ability, Squad Leader? Well, even if you replace it with Dispensary, Venari will still be there and you can use mods like Fetch and Primed Animal Instinct to your advantage. The only thing you can't do here is command Venari to heal, attack or defend. Now, in terms of the Eidolon Phylaxis, all the resources to craft it can be obtained in the plains of Eidolon. Nisselbud, Iridite and Grokdil can be farmed in the plains, and in fact, you can do this while doing the Plague Star bounty mission. Stage 2 is the best time to do it since it would take some time before the mixture finishes mixing. Use this to go roam the plains and farm for these resources. You can do this easily while using the Amish or Archwing, as its 2nd ability allows you to defend the objective while you are farming for resources. Well, it doesn't actually defend, but it draws enemy fire and converts it to health. The mixer in Stage 2 can be affected by Benevolent Decoy, and you can use this to go and farm resources. Just be sure to come back when the timer is close to 10 or 20 seconds, depending on the distance you have from the mixer. Also take note that some of these resources are best found in caves and Grineer encampments. Nisselbud can also be found in caves, while Iridite can also be found in caves and outside the plains. Meanwhile, Grokdil can also be farmed in caves while you are doing Stage 1 of the bounty and also at Grineer encampments. So these are other tips that you should know to make farming Plague Star easy and continuously. I hope that this video helps, and in my next video, we will be discussing a weapon that I maxed out that many thought is a weak weapon. Is it worth the 8 former? Well, let's find out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future.